Phife Dawg, Phife Dawg. Now, we had a radio show today, and thank you guys for joining us as far as just, we're starting brand new, but we're not brand new. My man Kamari has an extensive amount of knowledge in the financial industry. I've been in international business for 15 plus years, but this is the first time that we're coming together to do something. But so we did our radio show today, and I just wanted to add some personal thoughts about Phife Dawg to me. Now, the interesting thing is this. A lot of times, a lot of us have this mentality that somehow rap music is just like this negative thing, which some of it is. But we don't look at this as a great business model, right? Because it is a great business model. I mean, you're talking about a genre of music that transcends all over the world. They have a demographic for it. Now, that's the thing about business. Just because I may not like it doesn't mean that it doesn't work, right? I don't like country music, but I said in the radio show that I definitely would invest in country music. Not in country music, but in country music shows, events. Because a lot of times I see that when these events happen, they sell out immediately. So that tells me that they have a strong customer base, a fan base of country, and people want that music, right? So and that's about being with business. It's all about being flexible. Now, Phife Dawg was an interesting human being, and he'll tell you right away that he made some mistakes, which is why he probably passed away at the age that he did. But he had a sweet tooth. He had a sweet tooth, and he didn't watch his diet. And then when he tried to pay attention to it, unfortunately, it was too late. And he talked about, being on the road, and sometimes you had fast food and things like that. And that's the thing about life. But that doesn't take away from the fact that Phife Dawg was an amazing MC. He was a man that found his gift. He found his voice. He went after it, and it worked for him. And then when he came and brought Q-Tip in, when they came together, they were a dynamic duo. Now, sometimes they had fights and arguments because we do that as men and women sometimes. The pride sets in, and we think that the other person is getting more shine than we are. And there were times that Phife Dawg and Q-Tip would go at it. But at the end of the day, that still doesn't take away from their talent. When they got together and the lights came on, they did a great job. And I'm going to miss my man, because you see icons like that. Miles Davis was great. John Coltrane, Charlie Parker. We've had great people, But what I'm going to take from Phife Dawg is go after your dreams. Because he was in other groups. You never know what's going to happen, but whatever you do, go after it. And when you find that thing that you're great at, move toward it. All right? So, rest in peace, Phife Dawg. You were an inspiration to many. You brought nations together. I mean, you brought people from all different races, backgrounds, loved Tribe Called Quest. Q-Tip's voice was very, very distinct. It was a very interesting voice, but it was powerful. Phife Dawg's voice was powerful. And even when he was sick, and this is when you know you're on to something. Even when he's sick, there were times that he came out and he still performed. And they rallied around him, even though they knew he was performing. There was one event where Phife Dawg you could tell his voice was affected, but he was going at it, he was trying. And that all of his friends around on stage, Q-Tip and others, and they were bouncing, and they were giving him that energy. And that energy kept. And then the crowd was giving him that energy because they know we're patient, Phife. We know that you contributed a lot to this group. And we want to thank you. And they showed that by the energy. All right? So rest in peace, Phife Dawg. My condolences go out to the family. And I just want to say, man, you and I know you're in a big sky now, or wherever you believe that is, people. But you were an inspiration. I listened to your music, and I was a fan and always will be a fan. So that's what I wanted to say, guys. And what do you guys? What was Phife Dawg to you, right? What did he do for you guys? So with that said, guys, thank you, and I will see you on the flip side.